Let's see if it's working now. Like it's not working for TikTok. But that's the one thing I'm really trying to get to relearn. Yeah, I got to relearn that. I should be working now. We got a wall back now. Yeah, so the Instagram one is not working again. Well, that's what I was trying to do now. Once it starts, I don't know. But it says I'm streaming on TikTok, but like I can't see it. Which is something that's been happening a little bit. But yeah, Trey, you missed out. I was going crazy. We actually had somewhat of a scrimmage on Basketball Stars. I know what a shooter is, and learned anything over 80 shooting, there's no point. Get your trinkets, get other things that can better you. Like having over 80, for me, having over 80 defense, it don't matter. You can get something else that's better off. I speak on it from the defensive side, but I had someone else tell me having over 80 shooting is pointless. And you was proving it because that man was sitting there with the range extender. Man, that boy was cooking. Now I was like, okay, I gotta believe you because I'm watching you do it. But now I regret having a 50 on shooting for one of my gears now. And I was wondering, I was like, man, do I see a difference? I didn't really see the difference. I was just thinking out of my head, but it got confirmed heavily. So what's your shooting? 80. If you have a 70 shooting, you can shoot with a 70. 70 range extender, another trinket to make it so you can read easier. It gives you consistency. Again, 80, it says that's the max you want, but you can get away with 70. But it's like, you have 70 on it, where you putting the other side at? Because you can get 40 stats in 3 different gears. So I guess that would make sense. You have like shoes that had drift shot, well, moving shot, acceleration, and stamina. So you'd probably go like a 50-50-20. And then like maybe if you wanted moving shot to go to a 70, you would put the 50 for the for your headband, and then from there you're probably like defense 30, and the other side there as like a 40. So like, I was really taking in information. I don't know if I want moving shot though. It's good though. Someone using it right at a 40, and it was consistently making mid-range shots. So I only assume if you're using that, you know, at the 3 line, you can actually have it be positive. Oh, anybody? Oh, what? I didn't grab it. There was nobody there. Talking assist. Dang, run and interrupt. I'm just waiting one day for y'all to be talking, and Renda says, yo, I'm done with this. No more talking. Come on, human. You owe me. Oh yeah, we know we going to the rack with it. I had a range on that dunk. What? I wasn't under the basket that time. Hold on. I need to get some more dunk. I need to reset my playmaking. I don't want my playmaking the way it is. Oh yeah, got my new shooting guard out here. I would get a good laugh out of it. Nope. Come on. You can get dunked on. Oh, that man looking good right now. See the range I'm dunking from? I don't even have any thing on to dunk with. I want something like that though. Nah. You playing deep. Oh! He told me to sit down. Okay. But yeah, I had some fun on Basketball Stars. I was telling them about it. Got to play with the actual group. Got to learn some things. But since you're here, I want to ask y'all again. I know Trey's here, you're here. How y'all feel about that Steam Machine? Steam Machine is going to be another console. So basically, if you wanted a PC, well, you want to play PC games, but you don't want to buy a PC and you want to buy a console, yo, I think the, hold on. The Steam box is like the size of a GameCube. Now anyone can say, hey, I don't want to buy anything that's big. Easy. Oh, you dunked on me? We don't know the price. I'd assume it'd be like $800 to $1,000. Tell you now, if you're gonna try to say, oh, I don't know, it costs a lot of money, it's a PC that you won't have to replace for at least 12 years. And the question would be, how do you know that? If they make it right now, consoles become absolute because they turn off the servers. With Steam, they don't turn off Steam servers. It's just Steam. Oh, I missed it. Just like I'm not worried about it. Because consoles you have to pay for online as well. One thing a lot of people like forget about. But they're like, oh, well, why would I buy this if it's $800? Say that. If I can buy a PlayStation that's like $500. Then you pay for PSN Plus for 5 years. 80 times 5 is $400. You paid $900. Meanwhile, Steam box $800 still. And then you still can use it for a whole decade. I mean, yes, if a game doesn't work on it, it's not due to the box being bad. It's just, you know, it doesn't have that upgrade. You can buy an external hard drive. Do you have to? No. But point blank, I believe it's going to be better than the PC I have right now. So if I bought it, it'd be an upgrade. But I think about it, why would I buy it for an upgrade if I could just buy a different GPU and my problem solved? Nah. And by the way, you can still use a controller. It's not gonna be like the Switch 2. Like it's literally any Steam game that's on it, you can buy it. So say for example, you love Final Fantasy X, right? And play Final Fantasy X on it because you already have an account. So now you have to start all over. Any game you have, you can play on it. So like any Steam sales that you saw, you can say, oh man, I can get these Steam sales now. Right, Steam is doing right by the consumer, whether we notice it or not. Not just for the PC, but now you have a PC for Steam, a console for Steam, and a handheld for Steam. And by the way, you can still play Steam on your phone. Now, if you don't have now you have to do a little different customization with the work natively on your phone, but you can also like stream it to your phone. So it's like, most will say Steam has a monopoly. It's not a monopoly. They're not trying to take out the consumer base. It's just, that's what they're doing. So I'm for it. I want to know how the console will be able to answer back from this. Because I still believe you should never be paying for internet when you're already paying for internet. Beach chat is so good. Yeah, I'm not against it. I don't like when I'm talking, it starts talking. I don't need something to talk for me. I'd rather have the ping and I can talk for it. Like, especially if it starts like skipping out or you have a bunch of chats coming in or someone like spams chat you. Like, I had that before and I was like, oh, I'll never do that again. And then sometimes they say inappropriate things like certain platforms won't get. So it's like, I don't want that. Especially someone comes in and say, you know, I'm gonna just write the N-word over and over and over. And I was like, bro, what? Now, if someone does that, that's on, that you can get in trouble for that because it's your stream playing it. And I'm like, I don't want that. So I turned that off, never looked back. I used to use it on the PS4. I thought it was cool because others wanted it. But then people would do things like that. Nope, turning it off. But again, I don't think these things are bad. But people can do things that make it appear bad. But like, if I was to turn that on, I'd probably have it so if someone's like donating. And I'd probably have the minimum for like $5. So no one can try to just spam it. Dang it, I wanted to help out there. But last time I tried to help out there, he left my man open. Now I don't, he just bangs a 3. What the heck? We're losing. Come on, bro, I don't want to lose the game. Get him, Wallace. Oh, Wallace, I'm getting back. What? Wait, I got my ankles tucked when he's posting up? Hold on. Oh, look at the backboard. I didn't get a dunk. Why didn't I dunk? No, double up on that. You know what? Hold on. Get a seal. Whew. Needed that. But yeah, I really want to see how this Steam box is gonna work. Because again, it doesn't take up that much space. Well, in fact, I should give you an idea of how big it's gonna be. Just in case y'all curious. Hold on, give me a second, I'll find my game key. All right, chat. I just realized I forgot to put the what's it called on, right? But I want y'all just to see the size of a GameCube. Now, honestly, it might be even smaller than this. It might be even smaller. Okay, chat. I want y'all to hear a little bit of something. Let me make myself Roger. Place to save this up. Okay, come on. I can't believe my baby girl really left me. Oh, thank you. Right? So this is the box of a GameCube, okay? Not that big. And it's actually light. I don't know how light this box gonna be. But this is the size of a GameCube. If you was wondering, this is the size of it. So it's compact, not big. Now there are PCs that are already at that size. The difference is they're PCs. With this one, yes, you can like upload Windows into it to make it feel like a Windows PC. It's gonna be based on Steam OS, so you're basically using it as a place to game. Okay, come on. And that's what it's being used for. That's right, I don't have chat up here. Oh no, I do have chat there, okay. So now you have an idea, like, you know, oh, he gets to close. Oh man, it starts. Soon he gonna have to be closing the weekends. There it goes. Like, I'm lying, I'm over exaggerating it, but things happen. Okay. I'll tell you how them go. Yeah, huh? I just want to say, back in McEric's, you know, they didn't like to make, you know, certain people managers too. Then, you know, things happen. Oh, you didn't give me the ball? Okay. Oh, that's a good screen. Oh, that's a good pass. Good catch and shoot. Dang. Oreo giving up buckets. Ooh, sneezing right now. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect screen. Oh, you see me. Man. 2 threes? Back to back, come on now. Oh, they found a imaginary left? What? Dang. What? Dang. They ended up finding the manager when he left. So you telling me that whole time they couldn't find the manager beforehand? And they would have found the... No. No. We're not going to crash out. We're going to chill. We're going to chill. You know? Simple as that. They found a new manager. Congratulations. No, screw that. If they would have found the manager in the first place, then he wouldn't have left. The whole reason why he left is because they couldn't get him another manager. He said he wanted to stay, and then it's like, bro, all he wanted to do was stay, ask me to help him out. Got the guy basically dying on a job, dying going to and from work. Now all of a sudden, now you can find a manager. Awesome. Forgot him. It's a PG strain. Gotta hydrate now. Mm-hmm. Makes sense without hydrate. Oh man. But yeah, Adam, you heard about the Steam box? What's your take on the Steam box? Oh yeah, go with it. Exactly, Steam Cube. They already got my early in the mail, you know what I'm saying? I got my early in the mail, bro. I gotta order mine, I got it already. So like, me personally, I'm happy for it. I don't see why I would personally want to buy one due to the fact I have a PC. Now, I do see the positives on it. So let's say like you want to go somewhere and say, yo, we could all play this one game on the PC, and you can like plug your controllers into it and play it. I see the positives of it. You can plug it into a TV. Maybe you don't want to set your computer. Maybe you want to be at the bed, you know? See positives on it. And the perfect thing about it is, yo, everything you got on Steam already, transfer over to the box. It can last for a long period of time. I can see that lasting for 12 years. As in, you know, consoles have a life cycle because they turn out the servers. Like I know they're gonna be turning out the servers to the GameCube soon. The GameCube, sorry, the Switch soon. So I'm like, well, I think that's cool. Now again, do I see myself buying it? I don't know. I'm not against it. Oh, the Steam Deck. See, that's why I'm like, if you have a Steam Deck and a PC, I don't see the purpose of this box. It has to be more powerful if you don't want to play handheld at all. So I guess that does work in my favor. Yeah, it's a good entry point. Like anyone who says, oh, PCs are difficult and this and that, you got a built-in PC, it's gonna last you. I say you could probably, I mean, when it first comes out, you can probably play like the most powerful games on it, probably at 1080p, 60 FPS. I ain't gonna say 4K. I think that's crazy. Maybe it upscales to 4K, but I mean, maybe 1440p, 60 FPS, maybe 1440p, 144 FPS. Like, that makes me want to look for another graphics card, but that's what I'm hoping for too. I'm hoping graphics cards get cheaper when this thing comes out. The graphics cards just seem expensive. Like, and I don't mean like expensive in general. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. I'll be honest, I know you won't like it. You didn't like 15. It's going to be somewhat similar as far as gameplay. You know that, well, I played it. I played both the games. I just don't have PSN Plus anymore. But it will play better on the Steam Box than the PS4. And you can get a nice little sale on it too. I think it's naturally cheaper on the Steam than on a console. Well, yeah, on other consoles like, you know, Sony and stuff like that. But yeah, you could probably find it on sale. Found the first ones for maybe like $40 to $40. Second one, you might be able to find it like that too. But we know you're trying to get the full game. If you're trying to get the full game, you're probably looking at minimum $120. Because remember, FF7 Remake is 3 different games, supposedly, which I still think that's dumb, but I'm also understanding. I am understanding. I don't like it. What, only 8? Wait, why are they not getting any XP? Are they not playing? The game out there, you really got lucky that win, man. Oh, then Honey Bunny forgot that. She was like, yeah, I could probably play it there. You're gonna buy one game and say, oh wait, it's 3 of them? Like, y'all gonna wait for a sale. Like, wait, the first one 40 was a sale? I gotta buy all 3 of these? Because I'll be honest, I'm not saying one is better than the other, but you can just buy Final Fantasy 16. I mean, yeah, it's gonna play like 15, but at least it's still gonna be a new game. It'll be an upgrade from 15. You know, it's not gonna have, you know, so-called story of a whole bunch of guys you may not like, you know, but 16 will still give you a full game. I'm not gonna say they'll never go on sale. Like, hold on. Let me check something. Just so I'm not lying. Because Final Fantasy games go on sale. Hold on, let me look. Maybe I'm lying about the Final Fantasy 7. Yo, Rebirth is 70? Oh no. The integrate is 40. Oh, that's good. That means you can buy the beginning of the game for $40.
Cloud.
Well, I mean, good for you, but it's not good for me. I don't want to spend that much money for a part of a game. That's kind of why I've been playing I like playing the older one. Due to it still being like, well, I mean, it's turn-based, and then you can just download the mod for it. Ooh, would it be easy to download mods on it? It should be. I don't see why it'd be difficult. Cause that's the reason why I can play Final Fantasy 9 and still say, well, that feels comfortable. But that's what I'm scared of too. For the remake of 9, I don't want them to sell it to me four different games at 70 a pop. I'll be like, hey man, I'll wait for the game to fully release and then wait for a sale on all of them. And I'm not buying it unless they all come to a price of 60 or below. But I mean, hey, you can always try 13. That'll be on a sale. I was lying. And it normally goes on sale, and then you can get 13 and 13 too. Yeah, 13 is 15 right now. And 13 too is 20. So I mean, you can get that, and look, they even got Lightning Returns. You can get those 3 games, and Lightning Returns is $20. So there you go. You can get a new Final Fantasy experience. Now, I know you want to play it. That's why I'm bringing it up. I recommend it. Now, if anyone wants to recommend it, he can recommend it. I don't recommend it. I didn't think it was good. Well, at least I only played 13. I didn't play 2 Lightning Returns. So I mean, and that one wants to say, hey, it's good, you try it out. Hey, he's saying, but me, I couldn't, bro. I played it, I tried it for a while, and I was like, bro, I just don't enjoy the game. After 4 days of me not enjoying it, I said, I'm taking it back. And the games I try to be, you know, swifty with it. I only played 13, LOL. Second one's supposed to be the best one, though. You like 13? Like that's why I can't recommend. I can't recommend something I didn't like. And like I know it had a lot of systems in the game too. I saw how Honey Bunny played 10. He looks to power through. Like the music. I mean, no, the music went hard. The music went hard. I don't remember, but I do remember I was like, oh, that go hard. But then I was like, I'm just not liking how it plays. I didn't like having to switch stances with a turn-based game. It's just not me. I feel like they were trying to add too much and not enough. But I mean, it looks good for the newer Final Fantasies now. Like 15 and 16 look good from a gameplay standpoint. I didn't really play too much of the story in 15, so I can't talk about the story too much. I was enjoying the online with some friends. I didn't like the random weapon system thing, so kind of was a letdown. Don't think 13 can run on his laptop. We wasn't talking about 13 on the laptop. You was talking about Final Fantasy 7 with a Steam box, so we brought up 13. Because it's more of a turn-based game. But 13 could run on that laptop. You're playing it on low settings, yes. You have to delete 10 because you don't have any extra memory for it. But yes, it would run on it. Maybe not the way you want it to run though. That is something to take into consideration. It would run. I don't know if it runs how you'd want it to run, but it would run. Let me to make sure I'm not lying. Because I played a game that was more intensive on that laptop. It would run. But again, I wasn't saying buy it for your laptop. We was talking about the Steam box. Because Final Fantasy VII ain't working on that laptop at all. We know that. Well, the remake, I should say. The original would. You can even add a mod on the original and play on your PC. Now it worked. Now, what other game was I playing? I played Tales of Symphonia on it before. I don't remember trying Temtem Swarm on it. I'm trying to see what other games I was playing on it. I mean, Atlas and Dokkan, I was not saying much. Hooptown Heroes worked on it. Infinite and Victory worked on it. In Infinite Victory, the fact that it was running on that PC at 30 FPS was confusing. It was not supposed to work, but it worked. I was like, what? Now I think at times it dropped down to like 25 to 20 FPS, but that's a more intensive game than Final Fantasy 13. And it wasn't optimized, properly either. That's why I was shocked to see that working. Check it out. Oh, I had 16 that game. Man, he was breaking. How am I supposed to start out here bricking? So was really ride or die by me. Come on, man. But yeah, you got Steam bots who play Tower Fantasy as well. You actually can understand like why playing it on your phone was not ideal. You see a huge differences. Who knows? If you want to try some more games, I don't know. You can finally use the controller on your game instead of trying to use touchscreen and buy these controllers you believe are so good for your phone. You're like, yeah, I don't like it. That live controller, I think that was like $100. I'm like, man, you spent $100, you don't even like it. Man, I would have bought $20 a wireless controller to work for the phone. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm not gonna tell you to buy this controller, but I should have told you to try it out. I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay, Chad.
Oh man,
Hey, hello.
that's crazy.
Now you have a place to save this at. Okay, come on. I can't believe my baby girl really left me. Running without you and I hate the fact that cannot see. Really love the way you smile when I print your cheeks. You are melody that my heart and hunger seem to see. When they used to hate your name, always crack a smile. But now I hear it and it puts me in the deep denial. I'd be lying if I said you wasn't on my mind. Or you in my thoughts, you'd be first in line. It really seems like you don't care. I'm feeling cool, so I start to stare. Why you always thinking I'm playing you? Must be thinking crazy shit on my boo. That hit me out. You're leaving me in tears, need you to repeat. Cause I feel like I know when you aren't near. You want precious jewel and I'm feeling like a fool. Don't use me as if it was your garden tool. Hey.
Hold on.
Hey.
This is why I was stating like you could always look to get a controller. This is why I was stating, right? But it's now I wanted to attach to the phone.
Okay, Chad.
We got so much technology nowadays. You can literally put the phone like right in here.
Save this at. Okay.
Like, where's my phone?
I can't believe my baby girl really left me. Running without you and I hate the fact that cannot see. Really love the way you smile when I print your cheeks. You're a melody that my heart and hunger seem to see. When they used to hate your name, always crack a smile. But now I hear it and it puts me in the deep denial. I'd be lying if I said you wasn't on my mind. Or you're in my thoughts.
Oh yeah, my hand getting sweaty.
It really seems like you don't care. I'm feeling close and I start to stare. Why you always thinking I'm playing you? Must be thinking crazy shit on my boo. That hit me out. You're leaving me in tears, need you to repeat.
Look at that.
Like I know when you are in there. You want precious jewels.
Easy way to play your phone.
Don't use me as if it was your garden tool.
I was just like, you know,
Y'all like more? Hey, let me know, alright?
these are the things I was stating. Like, hey, you can still play games on your phone and use a regular controller.
Okay, Chad.
It's not on the phone. No. But now think, put it like this now. Controller like that, put your phone on it. You can still charge it. It's not gonna overheat and have anything covering it. I'm like, and that's not even really a technical thing. It's just something just as simple as that. Now again, am I saying don't have the controller directly on the phone? I'm not saying that. But I mean, you want to use like a wireless controller, maybe buy a wireless controller for the future. You're gonna buy the Steam, you know, the Steam box or a Steam Deck. I mean, there's so many ways to get into these things. Like, that's why I was thinking, like, maybe you would like a Steam Deck, but it's handheld. And it's definitely up to date. The games we're talking about now, you could play no problem. But I think that you can dock it. I think it's what, 400? I thought that was a better buy for you than the Switch. You wanted the Switch. I wasn't going to tell you not to get the Switch. And you got it. I'm like, you really playing? Yeah, really? Yeah. So like that Steam Deck, Final Fantasy X right in your hands, right? Tower of Fantasy still right in your hands. Who knows? You want to try? In fact, I think Final Fantasy VII works on that, the remake. I'm still not recommending you to buy it because I don't think you'll like it. And I have to keep saying that, so just in case you buy it, I can say, hey, look, at least I was trying my best. Like 13, I don't think you'll like that one either, to be honest. But at least it's a cheaper deal, so it was like, which one would you rather buy? At least I can say, hey, you can buy that one. at least that's $20 over, you know, I think 17 is 40. All right, let me make sure the remake can even play on it. I'm pretty sure it can though. Like, I didn't recommend 12 because I don't think 12 is for you.
Cloud.
I don't think so.
Let
I
us
like it, but I don't think it's for you either. So there's no me playing favoritism. There's no favoritism being done here. Developers recommend playing with a controller. Steam Cloud. Yeah, it's Steam Deck compatible too. So yeah, the Steam Deck, you could play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on it. They recommend the controller, so that means if you had the Steam Deck, you're playing that game right in your hands. It'll work. So that's something. Then maybe I can recommend the game too. I'm not gonna recommend the Sword Arts. I like the Sword Arts, but not for you. That was just Hysteria. You was liking that, but I mean, they actually had a way you could just follow your nose to wherever it goes. So there's that. No, I ain't gonna recommend Power for the games I have. There was Temtem, you know, the game that was like, oh, I want a game like Pokemon, and you could play the game with me. Sure, there you go. You got something there. Temtem Swarm, like I said, I like it. I don't think you would like it, even though it's fun. $10. Is it $10? I don't know. I don't think it's ever going to be expensive. What else here? I want to recommend Digimon. I don't think I can recommend that for you. It's great. I find the game to be simple. But Digivolving and De-Digivolving, I don't know if you would enjoy that. I think you like it simple, where it just make you evolve into something, and it's just what it is. That's why I'm not going to recommend that. I think that's it in my. I would recommend. I mean, it's Dokemon, but I don't think you like how that looks graphically. I think it's a great game for $20. If it's even $20 right now, I think it's on sale again. But yeah. Simple games I recommend there. You could have it on a Steam Deck. Well, I want to make sure Steam Deck is 400, right? Before I keep telling you it's 400 and it's not 400. Hold on, what is this? This looks like a sports game. No, y'all trying to sell me on again at $70. Nope. Level 5? Oh no, we still beefing. Me and level 5, we still beefing. I ain't never forgetting how they didn't give my DLC out. on White Knight Chronicles. I'm gonna try to sell a game that's $70. Give me back White Knight Chronicles. I don't care, I'm petty, I can do that. How much? Hold on. Oh, hardware, there we go. Steam Deck. Let's check this so I'm not lying to you. The cheapest one is 400. 256 gigs. You can probably save like one game on it, 2 games. Unless you're buying like smaller games. Maybe it saves 4 games onto it. You got the OLED one that's 512 gigs at like 550. You got the 1 terabyte at like 650. I don't know which one to recommend. Obviously, I go with more storage so you don't have to delete as much. But I'm also using a lot more storage than you, so that's why it's hard for me to give a huge recommendation. Let me look at the Steam machine, see if that has a price. No, there's still no price. Okay, 2 storage sizes, 512 and 2 terabytes. So, I mean, you can buy the one that's 512 gigabytes and then buy external memory. We know you are not trying to buy anything external, so if I was you, honestly, I'll just go with 2 terabytes. Again, we don't know prices, so I don't know. No giant brick, Steam machine, power supply built right in. Okay, great. CPU and GPU, 4K gaming at 60 FPS with FSR. Linked to a discrete semi-custom AMD desktop class CPU and GPU. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, no price on it. But if I made the assumption, RDNA 3 and 4. Well, no, he's on 3 right now. Yeah, I think it might be around the $800 to $1,000 price point. Okay, you got the Ethernet cable, USB-C. Okay. Wait, there's only one USB-C port? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, for your phone, you got 2. Oh, you got 4 USB 3s. Okay, a micro SD, so that's the storage. Okay, this is good. HDMI, display port. Actually good. Does it come with a controller though? You know, I don't know if it comes with a controller. Made for Steam controller. Look, this looks like it's stronger than my PC. But yeah, if you buy this and you legitimately say, hey, I want to be able to play the games I already have on my TV. Oh, welcome back. But yeah, I was gonna state, like, if you really wanted to say, hey, I want to play games not on my phone and be able to play it on my TV, even though this is a console. This is like how the consoles are now. It's a console, but it's also a PC. I do think it's gonna be $800 to $1,000, but that's not for what it's showing. it does not appear expensive. Like, you'll look at it from dollar value, sure. But if you try to go cheap, yeah, check the specs. But it's custom specs though. But how I'm looking at the custom spec, it looks stronger than my PC. Like, so if I bought this would be an upgrade from what I have now. I guess it's a Zen 4. Has 6 cores. 4.8 gigahertz, because I think mine at 3.2. The GPU, I don't know what a semi-custom AMD RDNA 3 means. I don't know what that is. But they have 2 different types. They have one that could be half a terabyte. The other one that is 2 terabytes. Well, it's not just a controller, it's also your mouse pad. That's something you have to take into consideration. Like the thing on the analog, your left click and your right click. That's what that is. But you don't have to use that controller, you use whatever controller you want. I don't know. It doesn't look really goofy to me. I guess because, like, if I'm using any other controller that's not that, and I'm trying to use it as a mouse, I can't. Like, that's why I'm always using my mouse. So you can just stay on the couch the whole time on your bed, wherever you at. This is actually kind of what I wanted from the older PlayStation and Xbox controllers. Back like PS3, PS4 days when I was playing. This is, oh, the good part about it is, unless I'm wrong, it says it comes with it. The controller comes with the Steam Deck. I mean, Steam Deck. Comes with the Steam box. But if you don't want to use that controller, you don't even have to. Which is cool. So, I mean, if you have your own controller already, you have 2 controllers. That's 4 ports you can plug into, so you can treat it like a console. You know, you want to play games with the family, you play games with the family. It's not something you have to use alone. I like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just looks like it's going to be basically played in big picture mode. How did I get that rebound? Oh, hit me. Hit the screen. But again, that thing is the size of a GameCube. That's what shocks me most. It's the size of a GameCube. You can travel with it. Oh. Let's go, free bucket. I know you looked at my computer and go, oh, that's heavy. I do this because I didn't want any overheat and I can move things around easier. That box, I don't know how that upgrades. Oh, that. Can it upgrade? That's a real question. Because if it can't upgrade, you have to like buy another box. I mean, it's like I said, it'll last a while. So you want an entry point to play games? Oh, I jumped. Oh, that's bad. Hey, you wanted an entry point to play games? You didn't want a computer? You already have Steam games? Perfect. Like I said, nah, if it's over $1,000, that's a hard sell for me to recommend. Even though it's more powerful than my PC, but it's like this box is supposed to be an entry point, you know? Unidentified ghost escaped. Oh, that's the Marowak. That's cool to see that. Big screen, come on, pass it out. Man. But I'll be honest, if y'all see like a supposed to be a console and it says $1,500, that does not look, you know, like a good price. Quadruple digits? It just doesn't look good. Even if it's worth the price, it just doesn't look good. If you don't put this high tech, you just. If it's $1,500, it's no one's buying. I don't see anyone buying it. Even though it's worth the purchase. $600 of Steam Deck. I couldn't see. Wait, I couldn't. If it's 600 more powerful than the Steam Deck, I can't see that being 1,500. The Steam Deck is 400, and then the Steam Deck has a what's it called? It has a dock, so you can play it handheld or dock. So you got two different ways of playing it. Well, of course, it's going to be undercut. Look how PlayStation does things. But I wouldn't use PlayStation as a main example, but it's an example. But if Steam is where I think that if I believe what they're doing is to get people into Steam, I just can't see them selling it for $1,500. Because again, they're looking at the console market. Console market does not sell things for $1,500. Like if my PC was $1,300, I can't see that being at $1,500. But that's not an entry point anymore. It loses its whole availability to be an entry point, because then someone will just ask, why not buy a PC? Oh, I'm supposed to be over here, right? Oh, that's what I wanted. Now, if you're telling me everything they had came with it, then sure, I can see it. Oh, I jumped. He made that. Lord have mercy. Yeah. I mean, I think all consoles are sold at a loss because they're going to make it up with software. And seeing that it's a one-time purchase, though, I just see it being like nowhere more than 1,000. And the games they have, how they can make sales. This is gonna last. I just don't see how it doesn't last for a while. Consoles last like 7 years. I haven't upgraded anything on my PC except for the RAM. That's the only thing I really upgraded. Oh, and I guess I can't even argue the fan. I did not upgrade the fan. The fan is actually a downgrade. It was a water cooler, but the pump broke, so I was like, oh, nope, no more of that. Make a stream, it's a PC. You ain't working on Steam? There's a guy legitimately doing non-gaming work on it. I don't know if the Steam Deck was able to stream though, but if you can download Windows on it, I don't see why it couldn't. Because again, it's a PC still. Oh, you ain't shoot that? Oh, good stuff. And one. But I think that it will probably start off in big picture mode, just so anyone who likes to use a console is gonna be in big picture mode. I think that's how it is on the Steam Deck. I should have intercepted that. I just looked at that. Oh, held it too long. Okay. Wouldn't need it. However, do need an Ethernet cable router. Like I said, I just like the idea of it because if that can be made and it overall can make GPUs cheaper, I'm for it. GPUs are a little expensive right now. A lot of expensive for what they're giving and for what I want. About it being a PS6, I asked myself, really need that with the advancements of gaming? Yes. Anyone who already has some theme games, they don't want to play on console that they gotta pay monthly and yearly for. I can see like someone like myself, if I wanted to play Final Fantasy 14, right? I could play with a console vibe, and don't have to pay for online. Well, I still gotta pay for the Final Fantasy, but I guess you didn't have to pay for online for it either. PS6 release? Well, you don't need it, but how let's take this. How companies are, they want to keep upselling you so they can make more money off you. Now, if you're asking me truthfully, why is there a PS6 releasing? I don't know. I don't have the answer for that. I don't know what's on the PS5, Disney. I don't know what's on the PS5 that wasn't running on the PS4. Let me correct it. That could not run on the PS4. I know if Antonio was here, oh well, the new gen 2K can't run the PS4. Could, they just don't. Okay, there's a between can't run and won't run. Two differences, all right? Yeah, I don't know what the PS5 did. That's why I was asking you. When I was asking you, hey, what game on the PS5 is on the PS4? I was confused. Like, what? I was like, oh, what are the exclusives? Didn't know anything. Like, I looked it up. Like, even though I looked it up, the only thing that was coming up for was like sports games. And I was like, well, if you're gonna tell me because of college football, and you're telling me it can't run on the PS4, that's baloney. I saw how the game ran that can run on PS4. Well, maybe not the original PS4 that came out, but the PS4 Pro, it can run on that. After you play games on PC for a while, you start realizing, yo, some hardware can run it. I just don't let it run it. But I also understand it. You shot that? Oh, you made that, okay. Like, for example, you say, oh, you could play Cyberpunk on the PS4. It did not mean day one PS4 that has not been cleaned out and just you've been running into the ground. It meant the PS4 Pro and the PS4 Slim. So that's why, like, I get it, but to say it can't run on it, I just, nah, I don't, Gotta sell better. Yeah, I just slim down. I got to enjoy my Monster Hunter on it. Live 16 runs smoother on the Slim than my original. Oh, foul, bro. I blocked that, man. Cyberpunk PS5 and PC with a fun experience. I was having fun on the PS4. I just didn't play as far. But I can say on the PS5 when I played, I mean, on the PS5, sorry. On PC, I did run into an issue. Oh, my bad. I threw it to the wrong person. Car just randomly popped in the air and exploded. I was like, what? When I chose to have stream copyright free music, it still was running copyright music. So there was still some oopsies going on. Oh. Plus Gene, okay. Oh, I see you. Oh, I didn't throw the lob. Dang, I messed that up. Yeah, I jumped past the ball. I'm glad that wasn't a Chris Bosh moment. He would have grabbed the rebound, pass on someone to make a three to win the game. But what I'm really hoping that this Steam Deck, the Steam Deck as well, but as these Steam consoles as a whole makes people realize you don't have to buy a console and then pay for online. Like, you're a sports person, it's different, but if you just like the game, especially if you're gaming offline, probably make the argument it's not worth even buying these if you're just gaming online, it wouldn't matter. I'll go for whatever is the cheapest experience that you're comfortable with. But the Steam Deck, you just have an option of what kind of controller you want. You don't have to buy PlayStation only controllers if you're on the Steam Deck or the Steam Box. Use whatever controller you want. Heck, you probably have a mouse and keyboard in the Steam Deck. You could probably be running Discord on that thing while playing the game. To take into consideration. Like I said, yeah, it's a Steam box, but you can still download Discord on it. You can download OBS on it. But it's just running off Steam OS. Steam OS is Linux. I've used Linux, so I'm well aware. Now, of course, there's gonna be things you may not be able to do, but it's not the same. Like, if you're on a console already, you won't feel that difference. The only fucking difference when I was on PC, and I couldn't use my microphone, and certain games didn't work. But most people that's gonna buy a Steam OS probably aren't buying games that are like that anyway. But again, this isn't for, I don't think this is for the PC gamer. I think it's for the console gamer who wants to play PC games. And one game I couldn't play, I figured out I'm not playing it anyway. It didn't even matter. And they're gonna try to make it so, I mean, look, maybe some games won't work as well. But again, that was me, you know, raw dogging it on Linux, where Steam OS, it does have extra built, I won't say built in, but it gets you set up to do things you would do for Steam OS. So when you get the console, there's gonna be things already built in. So games that work, they're gonna work. You know, unless you're playing like if you're playing like Valorant, maybe that doesn't work. You know, maybe you're playing what's the name of the game? Blue Protocol, that doesn't work. Discord will work. You can live on the internet, and then you can customize OBS the way you want it. And if you want, you can download Meld, and you can just have an easy setup with using Meld. It's perfect. I don't think Steam has their own form of OBS stream on, but you don't know how to set up OBS for it, just download Meld on it. It'll do all the work for you, basically. I know that because I'm using Meld. I want to add more things to it, but yeah. I was trying to do extras, trying to make my green screen look better, and it wasn't working. So I was like, well, there's something else I can do. And I was like, that's a little bit better. I haven't used it yet. But yeah, I'll be ready for it. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Oh man. But that's the advantage you're gonna have playing on a Steam OS than like a PS5 or an Xbox. Customizing OBS. Multi-streaming on it. I don't know if you can multi-stream on the PS5. Can't on the PS4. I don't know about Xbox. No, the Xbox you could not. You're not multi-stream. But the Steam OS, you can multi-stream. So hey, you know, these are things to look into. Y'all not getting no coins. By getting coins is so slow. Hey, sunflower, sunflower, sunflower. We was talking about the Steam box. Oh, why are you out there? Oh, we threw it away. But yeah, have you seen the Steam box? Wait, they're both in the game? Why are they both in the game? Yo, where's my point guard? Yeah, I need a point guard, man. I got a board on me. Why is it so easy for them to grab boards? I'm struggling to get a board. I'm a real one? Dang. Joe Jordan don't get boards. He just shoot. I'll be having other roles. At least be a shooting guard though, and not guard. Better come down to the shoes like, yo, you know there's 4 other people on the court, right? Yeah, I know. Why are you not passing it? Are they not rebounders? Full court shots. Oh man, I'll be saying trade him, trade him. He's great, but trade him. I don't want that. Man, trying to be the next Polar Strunk out here. Yeah, too bad you couldn't make a build like Strunk. Or maybe you can in a custom build, but man, 1,000 coins, man, that's so much. For Wallace. And I should have been ready for rebounding just in case. Yo. How did I get that? Okay, he's getting assists. Who is it? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm like, who is this with the do-rag on? Oh, he just shot that straight up? Okay. This is probably the last one that I'm gonna call it. But I still want to try using meld. Keep saying I am gonna try, but then yeah. Yesterday was I do a lot of stuff out the stream. No. Oh wait, he touched it? Oh no. Oh my gosh, that block was crazy. Did I see that block? Holy. Hold on. We gotta see the replay. Hold on, Chad. Look here. Look at this block. He's like at the layup. I just took it out the air. Oh, wait. Oh, George Jordan ain't doing that. Let me get one more look at that. One more look. Where the ball at? Oh, amazing. I got this. Oh, yo. I don't regret having an 8 block. I do not regret having an 8 block. What? I was ready to shoot. Wow, hop step. Mouthpiece. Dang it. Oh, I gave him a free fast break. I can't bail him out shooting threes. My 3-pointer is, oh! My 3-pointer is 7. I shouldn't be shooting that unless it's like an 8. You shot that? I can't complain after what I just shot, right? But I do want to play a little bit of I still want to play some more Digimon too. I want to play some more Digimon. I want to play some more basketball stars. I want to play some more Sonic too. Sonic has been a lot more fun than it was before. And I don't know why. I guess because I'm not playing against all the sweaty legends now. But man, all you see get hit with idle, like, bro, this is not fun. That was not happening. LaMarcus Howard? Oh man, okay. Atlas was fun. I just haven't gotten back into the swing of it. But man, I want that update for Temtem Swarm. The 1.0, the actual release. I'll jump now with it. Why is this a play? Oh, it's ISO? Get that ball for me. No, don't put it up. Oh, good put up. Rajah Rose. Let me stop. Man, it's bad though. I actually like him, but I don't like him starting with the other guy I got. Come on, put that ball loose. What? Didn't get that. Pull up. Pass. We like those. Oh! He trying to hit me back. Hold on. Oh, you're lucky you want to call the play for him. Ooh. Got him. Oh, man. Randy Weaver. Oh, good pass. We was playing that. Dude was playing that 2v2 right there. We was playing that 2v2. He saw me over and gave me the ball. No, in fact, he got double, he passing the ball. They doubled on me, I passing the ball. They doubled back on him, passing the ball. I was like, oh, nah. Y'all gonna catch this shot. And that's crazy. A Kai just joined, man. We had a Kai earlier in Basketball Stars. Oh, man. That man wasn't doing so well, but he wasn't aware of it. He didn't know what defense was. It was hurting. Now, I was trying to tell him, you know, and he just kept saying he was just better than everyone. I was like, no, bro, your team is losing games because of you. But even like there was games I was letting them get points because I saw him and I was playing a lot of extra defense. What? Oh, let's go, Wallace. I think I just realized Joe Jordan gonna come in the league. His team would not get better on offense because he just had the ball hog it. Let's go, Edgar. No, he doesn't have the ball hog. He doesn't pass. Ain't got a call for everything though. Ugh. Oh, what? Oh, I would have shot. Dang. I was trying to throw the lob. I got dunked on. That's crazy. Oh, I want to come back for the screen. No. Uh-huh, big screen. What? We lost the ball? Oh, that's a crazy. Oh, whoa. Dang, 3-point game? We don't want that. Come on, team. Oh, let's go. That's a big play right there. I give it down. Oh, that's a go. Oh, he just lost the ball. Come on, get the ball back. Come on. Go on with it. Oh, I missed it. No. How dare? Oh, no. Oh, he's not even nice. Okay, come on. Where he come from? What the heck? Oh, Edgar, why are you following behind me? All right, we got this though. Oh. Wait, why am I in the inbound? If I can shoot free throws. Why am I shooting these free throws? Can Ron shoot free throws? Why is he at the line and not me? Why do you not trust me? What's going on, team? You better make that one. Yo, well, okay. He has a good reason. He was trying to pass the ball. But he made it. Come on now. I don't care, you made one. I expect you to make one. I expect you to make none. If our best free throw shooter didn't make them, I don't understand. Why was he shooting? Is he a free throw shooter? He's a sharpshooter. Why have we got a sharpshooter at the point guard? We got a shot created. Oh yeah, we got something wrong here. But then again, someone can say Steph Curry plays point guard, and I said, you got me there. No, here. Uh-huh. That's how we want to shoot these free throws. Trust in me. I'm clutch. I'm Kobe in the clutch right now, man. Oh, the ankle broke. Give me a bucket. Oh! Joe Jordan ain't got that. I'm clutch, baby. Oh man, Joe Jordan ain't got that in his pocket right now. I can't believe I made that. You know, that's a perfect way to end the stream. What is that, 3/4 court? A little behind half court. Behind half court, I'll call it that. Me Jerky getting the XP. He Stevens be getting XP though. Like, if we're gonna be a better team, I need him to become better. But he is a rookie, right? It's 2 years in, never mind. Wait, he's a sharpshooting playmaker. We need him to make plays. Team chemistry at 83, that's crazy, huh? I need more time for Fitzgerald, man. Yeah, I don't see Fitzgerald get a lot of playing time. A lot of beef. Did they nerf the XP though for default? Great game. Wait, we still have him? That's a center though, isn't it? Wait, we have 3 centers? Yeah, Andre Daniels, yeah. Fitzgerald. Can I trade beef jerky for a shooting guard? Because if we can get Fitzgerald, I think that'd be better off. Like, Jerky's better right now, but hold on, let's see if we can make a trade like that. I'm gonna trade him. No Maxwell. I need a 5-star shooting guard. I'm not getting that. What about 5-star potential though? Yeah. No, I go the wrong way. Okay. Hold on, how does do? No. Okay. There's a guard, Nathaniel. I want to trade for Nathaniel. He played point guard or shooting guard, and he was playing point guard for me before. Perimeter defender, playmaking perimeter defender. Ooh. Three-pointer not bad either. And at the basket, he can make shots. He can pass. Got a lot of steal there. I don't know how much I want steal from my teammates though. Look for someone else. That's a forward. You want to shoot? There's no shooting guard at 5-star? 5-star is rare. Oh, no. 5-stars is rare out here. That's telling me something. Yeah, that's why I held on to the 4.5, because I didn't. Jason Terry. Yeah, that's funny. Wait. Player? Wait. Where are the Sabres? Am I missing something? Okay. Foster. Oh, Memphis Rockers got someone there, but that would be nice. Have on the bench. But is that worth it? It's really hard to find a guard at 5-star, let alone a point guard or a shooting guard. Four and a half stars. I just feel like he's not going to get a lot of it. I could probably use him though. Garrett Stevens, guard forward. 4.5 stars. Man, a lot of 4.5 stars, not a lot of 5 stars, but a 4.5 star. That's an all-star potential Hall of Famer. 4-star players honestly is good if they can live with the potential. A sharpshooting shot creator. 2, 3, not much defense. Guard forward though. A lot of passing, decent dribble. Got a good potential of shooting and finishing by the basket, so that's good. But I hope we can get Pope. You know what, let's just not try to get Sheriff anymore. I want to look at Surf. Hey, what's it? Oh, okay. That's us. Okay. Okay, let's look at this team. Jacobs, nope. Okay. Not getting Lamar, okay. They don't really have anything I want over there besides him. Henry doesn't sound bad. Nice foot. Oh, that's 3.5 star. No, I want a 4-star. Got in the center there. We can trade for potential. I got Dennis right here. I don't think we get him though. What is he? A rebounding slasher. He plays how I wanted my player to be. Ooh, oh no. I'm seeing a lot of lackings here. But if he breaks free through what he has, he'll be able to get better than this. But he's actually very well balanced. He's like a two-way slasher. He can still rebound. I like it. This could be coming off the bench. Oh wait, in fact, that could still be good playing with me on the court. Playing the 3 will be by the basket. I can be playing the 4 away from the basket. That works. I like that. I'm impressed. Man, we got the win. Still unimpressed. Haters gonna hate. Lovers gonna love. I don't really want none of the above. We made a trade. Joe Maxwell, Mitch Robert. We give a pick. Why we keep giving up all these picks? I mean, I guess the picks don't matter because we're just always trying to be the best we can be. Yo. Wait, who did we get rid of again? Cause that's something. Mitchell Robert? Was it Mitchell Robert? Mitchell Robert was the forward I had, right? Yeah. Well, we definitely got a stack with bigs. Oh man, matching with the bench for me. Then he can play center. Got Elijah that can play forward. No, we just gotta get rid of these guards. That's our issue. We need to get rid of these two guards for anyone. We don't need these guards. It's crazy. I put Beef Jerky on the trade block. Still, we kept him. Yeah, I don't want Jerky now. We got another future in a big. A forward center? Wasn't expecting to get that. I just need something for the guards. Really a point guard. Like you're not gonna. I gotta get a point guard to start off. Now the point guard is hurting. Raw strength of it. Okay. Let's look at him. Love him 3 years. 8 years in. Do I want that? Similar minutes. He's getting more points, more rebounds, more assists. Oh, he's just playing. He's outplaying him. Hold on, we got an untouchable, I think, though. But we got another big for the future now. It's sad they're not playing forward, because that means he could be in. And we could literally have like 2 towers. Now still be playing the 3. That'd be big ball right there. That's basically a lineup right here. We got a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Oh, this lineup look nice right there. How come it doesn't look nice when I look at it from another perspective? I want them to be gone. The team is looking better and better by the day. Colin Adams. Do we care for Colin Adams? DeAndre Daniels. I don't need DeAndre Daniels. Yeah, we got 3. We got 3 players that can play center. If one get injured, we still got 2 of them. DeAndre Daniels is expendable. We have a small forward, guard forward, so we got 2 players there. Then we got a forward, so we got 3 people that can play at the small forward spot. We got 4. Shooting guard, I guess. We don't really have a point guard. And he's not starting Eddie Stevens for some reason. I don't know why. We need him starting. If he's starting, it makes the lineup better. He's not gonna start him. Trying to think, how can we move him? What will we move him for? We got a shooting guard. Wait, did we trade that shooting guard? Oh no, we traded the shooting guard. We traded the shooting guard. Hold on. No. I'm not solving my problem. I can't get rid of these two other players. I need to get rid of them for a shooting guard. Or guard forward, guard. I mean, we can get a point guard. How many years has he been in the league? 8 years. Do I want him? He's a point guard, though. Shooting isn't as good per se. Finishing isn't as good, but he can facilitate. I don't want to put him on a trading block. Let's put Kyle Allen on a trading block. I don't know what I'm doing with him. I mean, he's balanced though. 8 years. Ooh, 8 years. Yeah, he didn't live up to his potential. That's cool though. Nah, these are not 5 stars. These are tradable players. I want to hold on to the 4.5s and the 5s, especially the younger players. Like Chapman gotta become better in the long run. Maxwell's gonna be good for Jeremy. We don't need Jerky. I know that sounds crazy. I'm trading him at the other center, but I think he has more trade value. That's what I'm trying to trade him. Right. Damn. Where is it?
Okay, Chad.
All right, we are at the end here.
A little bit of something. Now you have a place to save.
We're gonna try to find someone to
Come on.
raid, because I am hungry. And maybe this time I really will start messing with the other program. I think I have like a low-key fear of it for some odd reason. Oh, that's not the case. See who's playing what.
It really seems like you don't care. I'm feeling close and I'm stuck Why you always thinking I'm playing you? Must be thinking crazy shit on my boo. Now hit me out. You leave me in tears, you to repeat, cause I feel like I know when you aren't there. You want precious jewel and I'm feeling like a fool. Don't use me as if it was your gardening tool. Hey, if y'all like more, hey.
We can read Tano.
Let me know, alright? Till then, peace out everybody.
Oh, nah.
Okay, Chad.
We gotta rate HCF, HCF, HCF.
have a place to save this at. Okay, come on. I can't believe my baby girl really left me. Running without you, and I hate the fact I cannot see. Really love the way you smile when I pinch your cheeks. You're a melody that my heart and hunger seem to see. When they used to hate your name, always crack a smile. But now I hear it and it puts me into deep denial. I'd be lying if I said you wasn't on my
Man.
mind. Or you're in my thoughts.
But yeah, I had fun on stream. Talking about the Steam Deck. Well, I mean, I guess we did talk about Steam Deck. Talking about the Steam Deck. Talking about the Steam Box. Hoping this gives a little bit of a reset to consoles and not want to be charging money for online and trying to make their games $60, well, to $70 to $80. I really hope they make a difference. That's your homie B Tactics. I'm be heading out of here. Y'all take care. Be easy. I'll catch y'all in the next room.